inching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2-25. To the air right away is Allen. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Chanel. And the return will go to the 31-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
And a confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he's got it down to the 28. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Ball will go for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Rice will go in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 more yards that roll out. A 1st down as well.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
1st and goal. A chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get him on the board first here in this one.
You get down near the goal line, this is what having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to get it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So wipe away the big yardage as they say he set foot out of bounds during his route.
And we talk a lot about using the sideline as another defender. I used to get that a lot from my college head coach, Johnny Majors. Use Sammy sideline, as he called it. Force the receiver out of bounds. Your job's essentially done for you.
Pass call, it's Justin Schilder. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. going to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, my God.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And now it's second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
Throwing is Allen on third. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Cook. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
This 2nd and 4. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this shot to throw to the 20-line. And a 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of plays I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
They go play fake. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Chiefs at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be brought
Oh, God, man. What the fuck, bro?
So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. They'll try the left side. Irving stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Look at this Buffalo defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat.
What the fuck, man?
And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. They'll send Gordon in motion left. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
What the fuck, man?
It's going to be intercepted. We'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And the Chiefs are going to get it. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Allen. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. The kick by Bass is good. And on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra for a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
4 yards to pick up, 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And no hesitations. They go right back to Kelce. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Bro, he ain't got the 3 catches.
2nd and a couple. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Again, it's Pacheco, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. He's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, he made the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Now Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? 1st down. Here's the run with Cook. There on the stop is Leo Chanel.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. That's
unbelievable. I don't fucking believe
They
it.
just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Allen now looks to throw. Has his man, it's Shakir. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the first and goal.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got it. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this right upfield across the 35. 23 yards without a talent.
I don't know how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackle down. His first catch of the game. Good for 11 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Motion man right is Rice. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Those blockers piled up the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. That ball caught. It's Rice. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Mahomes. That is caught inside the 40. Third catch for him on his drive alone, and it'll give him the first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
They'll send Rice in motion. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. His first touchdown of the year. And they're able to add the damage. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw to the defense. They have no answer for that right there.
Extra point by Butker is on target. That makes it a 21-10 game. A 10-play drive that time. And it winds up with a Chiefs shooting payday. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Josh Allen leads the offense after their next possession. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7, or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. That ball never hits the ground there either.
Allen's throw is complete, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary. And I give these officials a lot of credit. Such a tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
That was not a fucking catch, bro.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Meanwhile, Allen still complete to Shakir. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
He decided to run a hitch route. He really hurt time with that to turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy.
God damn it, man!
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Mahomes. And he's taken down.
Fuck wrong with y'all?
That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with a draw play.
They certainly did. Caught them a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. Irvin.
Oh my God, this man.
The loss, 2nd and 12. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds Hopkins complete. So just 2 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn that field and gain any yardage.
Another timeout called for by the offense. The ball starts with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. And now they're in the hurry up. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Well, the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this 1st down. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start.
I really wanted a touchdown.
Set to receive the football. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time.
I wanna have my ride. You learn about it, you love, are you ready?
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him.
Man, fuck that, man. We going for it.
And 4th down now coming up.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can not afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
I don't trust this defense no more.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field.
Rice on fire, bro.
He is going to have the Chiefs first down. They needed 4, they got 8, and it results in a conversion on 4th down.
And that's what you got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more.
So come sex me, it's that futuristic love.
Results in 9 yards, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Irving. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46.
Motion man right is Rice.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Bro, what the fuck, man? This nigga didn't even run a route.
And that ball ball free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, y'all whack as fuck, bro.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Oh my God, man.
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And getting 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
To the air, Allen.
There we go.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot. It's 3rd down.
You get the sense of this, and we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Yes.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of those. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
It's taken to the 26.
Good job, Zay.
37 yards there on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
What the fuck, yo?
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pick up there at 22.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
They'll run on 1st down.
Man, come on, 65.
Only managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and he keeps the drive moving.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Mahomes going to throw. Caught by Rice. And stopped it for a huge shot at the 3. They were good for 17 yards, and they've got a 1st and goal.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's Pacheco.
Come on, Pacheco.
Only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to pump the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
Amari Cooper. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Allen. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, one of the linebackers is going to get it. And they take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I'm going to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
A handoff now for Pacheco. Down to the 42, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to be able to bounce down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Third down and 1. On the game, this is their fullback. And he picks up to first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 6 yards and they do convert on third.
3rd and 1, who you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man, hand him the ball, and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Let's move there. Look like nobody open. Now second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is
Yeah, I didn't like that. Safety was hawking up there.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A third down conversion with a strong gain of 14. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a short pickup there, then to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead.
Never understand where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rusher, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, here's Allen. Step, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
And he's caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards there. The Bills have a first down. And as they come to the
Fourth quarter.
not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a return comes to him. Right on the 44-yard line. That interception, maybe the exclamation mark on what really is
25.
Fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
25, man.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Appreciate you tapping in the stream, too, bro.
Second down. Here's Pacheco once again, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On first down, Irving, nifty move, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Man, they should be upgraded significantly, bruh.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Especially Rasheem Rice, man. That dude caught 15 catches.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Oh, I hope they count. I don't know if they count or not.
And the Chiefs look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans
I don't know.
This is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and
I knew they was going to shout. They hating so hard. They hating, man.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Oh, man, I'm glad I got that. Man, make sure y'all like this video, man.
Their lead to 28. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bills ready to take over. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Now Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir.
Oh, my God, man.
Pulled it in one-handed. A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays.
Yeah, when you be getting blown out, that's when you just get all that crazy shit.
You tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid from 4 yards out. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
3 and 3.
It's ready to go again. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time.
We lost 2 games off some bullshit, bro. Like, we lost the last game in overtime against the, who did we lose to? I know I lost 1 game to the Chargers. Damn, who did we just lose to, man, overtime?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Fuck.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Oh, the Rams. We lost to the Rams in overtime.
Nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
102 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro.
Hopkins, the man in motion left. Fournette once more on second down.
Good job, Fournette.
To midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Yeah, man,
Give him 4 yards.
my defense is trash, though.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school.
We only should have lost 1 game, really.
The defense was at 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chain.
Yeah, honestly, we just came off a bye week, so that might be the reason why we're playing better.
You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing.
What's up, Cowboy for life? Yeah, we just come off a bye week, so maybe that's why. Because I thought Josh was going to like go crazy on us, honestly.
It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And Gordon's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the play. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win.
Yes, sir, Ski. Yeah, I'm on a PlayStation.
It's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling.
Yeah, bro, that's straight. That's straight.
They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
But I ain't got online, though, so I can't play you or nothing.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Butker on for the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So
I hope I can hold them under 20 points. That'll be something new.
With the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
There we go.
Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Finally, y'all playing like a defense.
Pretty ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. The throw over the middle taken in. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on
I know y'all don't like saying blowouts, but it's better than me getting blown out.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Allen. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Allen to throw once more. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to lose.
Come on, fellas, one more stop.
Down at the 26. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That boy threw 4 of them things.
22-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more.
Wow, first time I held a team under 20 points, man.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
Y'all hating. Well, bro, let the game over, bro. Let us. Yo, that's hilarious, dude.
That one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember,
nah, man, ain't no way you be playing like that, bro. I'm sure you're better than that. Mind you, this is all Madden, too. Like, I'm playing on the hardest level.
It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the
15
26.
catches. I like that.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy,
I know they're not shaking hands. Dang, Josh pissed.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Kansas City, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bills, The loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
I be throwing too many interceptions, man. Rasheem Rice was player of the game, though. He had 15 catches, a touchdown, and he threw one. Sheesh. I say the max you can throw interceptions is 2. Anything more than 2 is way too many. One interception cannot be your fault. Another one could be like disguised coverage or you got hit. But once you throw past 3 interceptions, you fucking up. Oh, I rushed for a touchdown with Pat. I didn't even know that. I ain't greedy, y'all. I be letting all my receivers eat. Damn, Justin Reed, he should have had 2 interceptions. Damn, Bills ain't even trying to run the ball. 5 attempts? Nobody got over 100 receiving yards. The thing with Josh Allen is you can't let him get that run game going, like scrambling, because then you literally won't be able to guess. I say he gonna have to beat me throwing the ball. That was 1 for 6 on 3rd down. That was the game right there. Man, we need to play like that every fucking game from here on out. Shit. Man, only fucking 11. Yeah, that's a good one. Shit, y'all too. He was dropping passes in some of the games we lost. Do you stream on Twitch? Yeah, I do. I'm trying to figure out how I can have both of them streaming at the same time. Cause I started off streaming on Twitch, and I kind of hit a wall, and I started getting a lot of subscribers on here. So I reached 1,000 last year. So I just been on here. I streamed on Twitch actually last week though, cause when the PlayStation Network went down, I got back on Twitch. I got the same name on there if you want to follow me. It's God Level Genius. Who that nigga thinking that he frontin' on me, man? Get the fuck off my... When the trade deadline in? Man, I ain't trading great, man. I do need that. I need a solid tight end. I hope the Chargers lost, because we got to win this division. Man, I hope the Chargers lost. It don't matter, because we going to beat their ass on the next time we play. So it'll balance it out. Golly, man. They 2 games ahead of us. Okay. I like this. Rasheed Rice got a good player of the week. What? Bro caught 15 catches, dog. Man, whatever, dog. Oh, we play Atlanta. Play the Buccaneers. Oh, shit, we got to play Lamar now. That's going to be a tough game. Ah, shit, we did lose to the Panthers. Okay, we get the Chargers again, week 16. Damn, we ain't even at the top for receiving leaders. Trent McDuffie got 4 picks. Man, the staff. Damn, I need that, man, to boost up my fucking defense. To the top of the bottom. Long clips and choppers. From the top to the bottom. Alright, let's see who lead what. Rams in the NFC. Oh shit. My Chargers. I ain't mad. They're gonna lose 3 games, so we can't lose no more games to even have a shot. We're gonna beat them. And we play the Buccaneers. Buccaneers, that's gonna be crazy. Alright, bro. Do that Oakland shit in a minute. Max Crosby. Shit, I just realized we got a lot of home games. I'm trying to think, didn't we lose to them? We just gotta get takeaways. ball is clean.